So whilst I was working at that Kroger, pushing my buggies in the rain and making my $150 a week, it became clear that I could not afford all the weed I wanted. And then I ran into a little bit of good fortune one night. I played a writer's night downtown, and when I got finished, the bartender just came up and gave me some weed for free. You know, like they warned you about in the DARE class, that shit happened to me. And it was really, really good. So I called that fella. I said, "Hey, man, Pug here. I'd like to buy a little bit of that weed off you." He said, "Absolutely, Pug." And then he told me how much it cost. And I said, "Hold up, man. I think I want to buy a lot of that weed off of you," because the shit was cheap and it was fantastic. And I knew a bunch of songwriters in town that were always in the same boat as me. You know, you're running out of weed, and the weed man's either, you know, out of town or in jail or whatever. And so I saw an opportunity. So I took $200 of Christmas money and I made an investment. And I became the neighborhood weed man. And I was very good at my job because I just had two simple rules. One is don't bring anybody, you know, to my apartment that I don't know already. And number two was the price is the price is the price. And you would be surprised at how many of my dear friends would break my simple rules. So I wrote this song just for them, but, you know, 10 years later, I'm making an album and I needed another tune for it. Well, let's do Weed Man. And now I have to play it forever. But it goes like this here. Don't haggle me, motherfucker. See it from my point of view. I don't need to sell this weed and I don't need shit from you. Well, you could be high like every night if you listen to what I say. 20 a G is the price you see, and that's where it's gonna stay. Well, I don't sell pills nor powders. You can't shoot this in your veins. Taking what I got and grind it down while your cares go up in flames. I got the Bubba Kush and the Girl Scout cookie and the Willie Nelson too. All 60 and 8 that'll seal your fate if you want to smoke like I do. So don't haggle me, motherfucker. See it from my point of view. I don't need to sell this weed and I don't need shit from you. Well, you could be high like every night if you listen to what I say. 20 a G is the price you see, and that's where it's gonna stay. Well, originally that was all I wrote of that one, and I carried it around like that for a couple of years, and I moved back to Beaumont, you know, and we're a bunch of reprobates in Beaumont. So a buddy of mine, he was like, "Man, I think that song, it needs a little something else. I think you need another verse." So I thought about it a while, and I decided I would turn it into a duet. "Well, hey, won't you have a heart, mister? Can't you see I'm a desperate man? Times is hard with my debit card in the negative state it's in. So hey, diddle diddle, won't you meet me in the middle? Send me on over the moon. 'Cause I need these drugs like Elmer needs bugs, and I can't take off too soon. So don't haggle me, motherfucker. See it from my point of view. I just need to buy some weed and I don't need shit from you. Well, I could be high like every night if you listen to what I say. 10 a G is the price you see that I'm gonna pay. I said 10 a G is the price you see that I'm gonna pay. Thank y'all.